Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Pisces reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, this full harvest moon is taking place on September 20th or 21st, depending on where you are in the world. And this full moon in Pisces is activating the Virgo sun and provides a magical gateway for practical manifestation of our ideas, dreams, and future visions. Expect major revelations, breakthroughs, and changes during this time. Expect projects, ideas, concepts, or relationships that you've been putting hard work into to come to fruition. And we can expect relationship evolution to be in the spotlight underneath this Pisces full moon. All right, Capricorns, if you guys like these messages or if they resonate with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. And also, if you guys want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, I have the links in the description box so you guys can meet me over there for additional content. I put out daily love messages there. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Capricorns. So the energy that you're bringing into this full moon is Empress energy. Wow. Serious boss energy. The Empress, Taurus, and Libra, so you could have that in your chart or maybe you're dealing with one. But the Empress is about manifestation, growth, fertility, passion, compassion. So this is so beautiful, you guys. What you're leaving behind, the Fool in reverse. So some of you may be leaving an Aries behind, or somebody who is acting foolishly, or it could be that you were not able to see your way forward. You were scared or worried about taking a risk. But with this Empress energy, I don't think so. All right. Or at least not anymore. What you're moving towards is the Nine of Wands. So you guys are completing a very difficult cycle. Spirit's reminding you to take some breaks, to not get stuck on a linear timeline, to celebrate your small successes. And the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior, somebody who's reflecting back on, maybe things that you might be seeing as foolish, but Spirit wants you to know that these were lessons learned. You've really grown. You're in this energy of expansion and you've worked really hard for this. Now, what you need to know, the star card Aquarius energy, is that you're making your dreams come true, whether this is in love and romance, whether this is within your family. Some of you might be finding out that you're pregnant or you're adding to your family. Whatever your dreams, your wish fulfillment is, or whatever your dreams are, Capricorn, they're coming to fruition. Now, the star card also indicates healing. It also tells me that you're the star of the show here with the Empress. Like, you've done so much to make this happen, Capricorn. It's beautiful. I mean, I feel like this energy of pride and satisfaction that's being exuded through these cards today for you. The star card is also a reminder, though, that what you are manifesting, it's on its way in, although it may not be tonight or tomorrow. The star is saying it's still off in the distance, but this is absolutely all happening for you. What you need to do, Eight of Swords in reverse, just make sure you get out of your own way. No more overthinking, no more self-doubt. Some of you may have been stuck in a karmic situation with this foolish person or something that you're now seeing as foolish, but you are definitely being released from that. You're purging and releasing karma. You're changing, beliefs and thought patterns to shift your reality into something that is aligned with your true soul's purpose and what it is that you truly want and need out of life, Capricorn. Now, Spirit wants you to just trust in this process. The Page of Wands in reverse is telling me that for some of you, you might be feeling a little bit stuck. We do have Mercury retrograde coming up shortly, so a lot of us are going to be feeling, that we feel like we lose a little bit of momentum with Mercury retrograde, but it's a time of reflection. But you're not really truly losing momentum. It's a built-in rest period. The Page of Wands also tells me, Capricorn, that you don't have to put in a lot more work. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't work hard for your goals, but you don't have to overdo it. You don't have to work harder for someone's affection. You don't have to work harder for your dreams to come true. That all of it has been set in motion, and what you want to manifest is unfolding for you, okay? And we have the Four of Coins. So I love this energy for you because this is your energy. This is about building yourself a really strong foundation. It is also a reminder, though, that you do have to let go of something that you may have been clinging onto or holding onto for quite some time. And it may have to do with, something that you've been thinking or believing about yourself or about this process or about this relationship. Okay. Now, the Fool card in reverse can indicate for some of my Capricorns that there's some sort of issue with either your parents or your children, but more so for you guys, I feel like there may be something unfolding for you having to do with your children. It may be time to sort of step back and allow that to unfold naturally, if that's a possibility. But more than anything, I feel like also this person who's in your past, if it was a karmic relationship, those can be the hardest to let go of, to purge and release. And sometimes we have to let go of someone or something, 1,000 times before we feel completely free of it. So just be kind, caring, and compassionate with yourself because you've been through a lot. You've put in a lot of hard work and you deserve to reap the rewards, the benefits, the blessings that are coming your way. So we have the Page of Swords. So Capricorn, this is a message coming in that's going to make you very happy. I also feel like you guys are completely ready to start this journey. Now, it is a reminder with Mercury retrograde coming up here, you guys, that we do need to speak and communicate with intention because we are prone to misunderstandings or miscommunications and that sort of thing. So just pay attention to that. But the Page of Swords tells me also, Capricorn, that somebody here has been keeping an eye on you. They're watching you go through this. They're watching you boss up in a really big way and create the life, the love, the business, the harmony that you deserve, that you've always wanted. And it really doesn't get better than this. All right, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for you. So we have the Empress in reverse. So I do feel that Capricorn, there was a period in life that you're leaving behind where there wasn't any growth, where there wasn't expansion, where you weren't getting what you wanted or what you needed. I also feel with this this is the Emperor in reverse, that a lot of you guys, it's this really strong Aries energy. Somebody may have been blocking you, whether this is, whether it's a boss or it was somebody who held authority over you or somebody that you may have previously been giving your power away to. Now, it can also be that tough parent within each and every one of us that tells you you have to work harder or you don't really deserve this because it hasn't hurt bad enough for you to, to receive it or something like that. And I feel like you're really purging and releasing that. For some of you guys, you're leaving behind a karmic situation with an Aries or somebody with Aries placements or exhibiting those qualities because this person was controlling or this person was blocking your abundance, your happiness, your joy. Like I said, you are being freed from some sort of karmic situation and you're releasing some negative imprinting that you've picked up somewhere along the way here. The Page of Earth, beautiful. You're ready for this new beginning. That is you, Capricorn. You're starting this new cycle. You're ready. You're prepared. You've done your work. You've done your research. All right. I love that. And we see the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Leo here. We also have the Leo Aquarius axis. And when I get the same axis showing up like this in a reading with major arcanas, it tells me a lot of you could have been dealing with or are on a twin flame journey, or there's a deep soulmate or soul contract that's at play here. So again, take it how it resonates. But the Strength card in reverse tells me that, Capricorn, you may have been giving your power away to someone or something. And it can be something as it's not little or simple, but something that you were told as a child, that you would never be good at this or you were never going to achieve this. And it may be something that you really internalized. And you're really purging and releasing that. I think you're really, you're proving everybody wrong here. But what I'm seeing here is that also for some of you, you're moving through some sort of karma or karmic situation to put you in harmony, maybe even to call in your true soulmate, or twin flame. And with the Six of Earth here, you're no longer going to tolerate situations that are imbalanced. And I also feel that this is about calling in someone or something. The Empress, she's calling in her Emperor. Now, for some of you, if you're the divine feminine, your divine masculine is going through You're holding space for your divine masculine, as he may be going through some karma, releasing himself, or maybe needing to release himself from a karmic situation that's been draining him. So keep, I'm getting a few different messages here, so just keep that in mind. But what this Six of Earth energy is saying to you, Capricorn, is what you are looking for is also looking for you, and you are ready to start this new journey. You've put in the work. I do feel that, there's a lot of people pages showing up in this reading. So you may have been dealing with people that just weren't at your level. And again, like I said, you're shifting out of that timeline. And it's very important that you set strong boundaries as you rebuild your strength and you move forward. The Nine of Wands tells me that you've been working double time or overtime. We have the Nine of Wands showing up in reverse again here for you guys. And this is telling me that, yeah, you're definitely feeling exhausted. So pay attention to your energy levels and set strong boundaries. Start saying no to people and situations that may be taking too much of your time or your energy. So we have the Queen of Water in reverse. So some of you may have been dealing with a water sign. And, this is a little bit of distorted feminine energy. And I do feel like it has to do with a karmic situation that you're purging and releasing here, Capricorn. Somebody who may have been very clingy or somebody who is very jealous. I just see with this Empress energy, you're letting go of people that are keeping you stuck. I'm seeing here they were showing me the Chariot card in reverse right now. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a Cancer, and again, that's your same axis. But it's like, I feel like some of my Capricorns, you feel like you've been running through water, or maybe some of you have had those dreams where you're trying to run to or away from someone or something, and you can't quite move, like you feel like you have weights attached to your legs. This is what's lifting. This is what you're purging and releasing, okay? So I hope that makes sense. So let's see what the angels of Atlantis have for you. Beginnings, yeah. Absolutely. Capricorn, you have new beginnings here with all of these pages, and with this, with this Fool card in reverse. There was something that just wasn't able to go where you wanted it to. And so you're sort of taking matters into your own hands and you're manifesting a brand new beginning here. Okay. And we see cleansing. Yeah. So a lot of you guys, you do need to do an energy cleanse. It's purging whether it's karmic ties to somebody from the past. You may have been dealing with, I feel like this Emperor, this Fool, this Aries energy that's showing up in reverse. This is something that has weighed you down. This is, like I said before, whether it was a person, a karmic relationship that you were dealing with, or it was an aspect of yourself, some negative imprinting that's on your nervous system, even from childhood. It's like with this Page of Wands here, it's something that was really holding you back. And I just see you cleansing, detoxing, purging, and releasing this karma so that you can move forward. But it's going to be important that you set really strong boundaries with people right now, Capricorn. Yeah, inspiration. And you're following your inspiration, stepping into that divine feminine energy, regardless of your gender. And again, creating the life, the love, the happiness that I think you fought really hard to achieve. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is coming through. So gateways of light. So for a lot of you, we are talking about a twin flame or a soulmate connection. We have polar opposites. We have divine masculine and divine feminine. So you guys are about to walk through this portal, this gateway of light. You have unlimited access to the divine mind. So for a lot of you, yeah, you guys are purging and releasing karma so that you can come into union with your true divine counterpart, whether you're the masculine or the feminine. But for a lot of you, you're holding space for your masculine at this time. And at the bottom of the deck, we get mirror, reflect. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. All right. This is something that you may not have been doing in the past. But Capricorn, I also feel that this is the soul that mirrors your own. And that's a huge theme in this reading, and that you guys are in the process of coming into union. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.